Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra coming at you again with another quick video. On this holy Shabbat day, I want to take you to the book of Hosea, chapter 11, starting at verse 1. I will be doing this out of the King James Version of the Bible. First of all, let me give praise, honor, and glory to the Holy One of Israel, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. It is my prayer that we will once again return unto him and walk according to his laws, statutes, and commandments, that we will submit ourselves wholly unto him and walk upright before his face. Hallelujah. Hosea, chapter 11, verse 1. When Israel was a child, then I loved him and called my son out of Egypt. I'm going to stop right there because a lot of people think this passage right here is talking about the Mashiach. Because we see this passage also being used in the Gospels. But I'm going to tell you right now, the plain, simple meaning of the text, the Peshat level of the text, the actual meaning of the text, it is not referring to the Mashiach. You can use it, you could glean from it and use it as a remez, even a sod or a drosh. But the Peshat, the plain literal meaning of the text, it is talking about Israel. And I'm going to show you it's not talking about an individual that they say is the Mashiach. When we look at it in its plain literal meaning and by context. Now look at verse 2, which plainly lets you know it's not talking about a sole individual. And as they called them, so they went from them, and they sacrificed unto the Baalim, and burnt incense to graven images. So to let you know it's talking about Israel, because that's the them. It didn't say him. It's talking about them. It's talking about the nation of Israel. That is who Yahweh is referring to. This is not even a prophecy. This is the prophet summarizing what has been done with the people of Israel. Because when it said, look at verse 3. I taught Ephraim also to go and to walk, taking him by their arms, but they knew not that I healed them. And why I want to stop there is because even today, Yahweh is healing his people. Yahweh is rescuing his people from dilemmas, but his people do not know it's him. They are giving praise, honor, and glory to everyone other than Yahweh. Yahweh said he is doing these great things, but we as his people, some of us do not know it's him. That is why some of us give praise to the one who they believe is the Mashiach, or they had given praise, honor, and glory to another deity that they embrace as God. But we see Yahweh say they did not know that it is I that is healing them, that is feeding them, that is protecting them, that is blessing them. Yahweh, out of his mercy, be doing good upon us even when we do not deserve it. But Yahweh will not always do such. Sometimes Yahweh would just take a step back, say, now continue to call on your gods who you say are doing this. See what they come to your aid. That means Yahweh will withdraw himself. So you can see that the God that you are calling on is not God, and that you will maybe one day humble yourself and return unto him and give him the honor and the praise that is rightfully due him, because it is him who is God, and besides him there is no other. So I just wanted to share just from them three passages. And I just want to go back and read all three in its entirety so we can get the fullness of it. It said, when Israel was a child, then I loved him and called my son out of Egypt. As they called them, so they went from them. They sacrificed unto Baalim and burnt incense to graven images. What is number 2 speaking of? Because remember, Jehovah said he is constantly raising up the prophets to speak to us, to deal with us. He is constantly dealing with us, be it through dreams, vision, his prophets. But we will not listen. And because we will not listen, we started to turn to the gods of the nations. We started to construct gods from our own hands, and we started to serve them and worship them. Jehovah always raise up someone to speak to us. Always. That's what he said. We have no need to go to those psychics or soothsayers, people casting lots, tossing bones. Jehovah said to the nation of Israel, I will raise up a prophet for you. There is someone always out there that will speak to us by the will of Jehovah. Jehovah will even deal with us on an individual basis by the text, by dreams, visions. Jehovah will always extend a hand to us. So my people, humble yourselves. Return to Jehovah. Be faithful unto him. When you understand that goodness been bestowed upon you, know who to give praise to. The praise go to Jehovah, the Holy One of Israel. Never rob Jehovah of his praise and give the good that he did to you to another. Know who is blessing you. It is Jehovah and no one else. Peace.